Hello children, good morning, and this is your mathematics class. Okay, so today we are going to learn a new topic, chapter 6, multiples and factors. Okay, we already completed multiplication and division, and today we will start multiples and factors. Now listen children, for doing this multiples and factors, you should be thorough with your multiplication tables. Okay, I know that many of you are not thorough with your multiplication tables. For doing multiplication and division, learn the multiplication tables properly. Okay, so you have to practice the multiplication tables every day. Okay, children? Now let us start the chapter. Chapter 6, multiples and factors. Okay, multiples. When two or more numbers are multiplied, when two or more numbers are multiplied, the product obtained is called the multiple. Okay, when two or more numbers are multiplied, the product obtained is called the multiple of those numbers. Example, 1 into 4, you know the multiplication table of 4. What is 1 into 4? 1 into 4 is 4. Okay. Then 2 into 4 is 8. Then 3 into 4 is 12. And 4 into 4 is 16. Okay. Now it goes on. You can do 5 into 4. You can do 6 into 4, etc. Okay. So 1 into 4, 4. 2 into 4, 8. 3 into 4, 12. 4 into 4, 16. It goes on. So we can say that the multiples of 4 are, see, 1 multiplied by 4 is 4, 2 into 4 is 8, 3 into 4 is 12. So the multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. It goes on. See, the product is called the multiple. So this 4 is the product, 4 is the multiple. Here 8 is the next product. So the multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. So you are getting these multiples from the multiplication table of 4, isn't it? So if you have to get the first multiple of a number, what you will do? You will multiply by 2. Okay. If you have to get the second multiple of a number, see here, first multiple of 4, 1 into 4, 4. Second multiple of 4 is 2 into 4, that we got as 8. Then third multiple of 4 is 3 into 4, that is 12. And the fourth multiple of 4 is 4 into 4, 16, etc. It goes on. So, to get the first multiples, what you have to do? To get the first multiple of a number, multiply by 1. To get the second multiple of a number, you multiply the number by 2. To get the third multiple of a number, you multiply the number by 3, etc. Okay. I hope it is very clear. So the multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. That is, you are getting from the multiplication table. Now look at this question. Write the first 5 multiples first five multiples of the following numbers. Okay, there it is, numbers. First 5 multiples of the following numbers. So how will you get the first multiple? Multiply by 1. So to get the first question number 1 is 9. So we have to write first 5 multiples of this 9. Okay. So multiply 9 by 1. 1 into 9. That is 9. Okay. Then to get the second multiple, multiply 9 by 2. Okay. So 2 into 9. That is 18. Now to get the third multiple of 9, you have to multiply by 3. 3 into 9. So it is 3 into 9. 2 into 9, that is 18. Then 3 into 9, that is 27. See, for writing these, you should be thorough with the multiplication tables. Okay, you should know the tables well. 3 into 9 is 27. Then the fourth multiple of 9, 4 into 9, that is 36. Fifth multiple of 9, that is 5 into 9, that is 45. Okay, so first multiple of 9, 1 into 9, 9. Second multiple, 2 into 9, 18. 3 into 9, 27. 4 into 9, 36. 5 into 9, 45. So which are the first 5 multiples? So the first 5 multiples are first 5 multiples of 9 are 9, 8, 27. Sorry, it is not 8, it is 18. Okay, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Okay, the first 5 multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Okay, so it is very clear now. So to get the first multiples, first 5 multiples, multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 2. Write the first 5 multiples of 14. Okay, so first one, 1 into 14. You get the first multiple of 14. Then 2 into 14 equals, you get the second multiple of 14. Then 3 into 14 equals, you will get the third multiple of 14. Then 4 into 14 equals, you get the fourth multiple of 14. Then how you will get the fifth multiple? 5 into 14. Okay. So you have to do all these multiplications now. 1 into 14. You know that 1 into any number is the same number. So 1 into 14 is 14 itself. 2 into 14. Okay, so you have to do it 14 into 2. You already studied how to do multiplication. 4 into 2, 8. 1 into 2, 2. So 2 into 14 is 28. Then 3 into 14. That is 14 into 3. Okay. 4 into 3 is 12. There is carry over 1. 1 into 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So 14 into 3 is 42. Okay, third multiple we got as 42. Then 14 into 4. 14 into 4. 4 into 4, 16. Carry over is 1. 1 into 4, 4 plus 1, 5. 56. Okay, so that is 56. And 14 into 5 will give you what? 14 into 5. 70. Okay. So we got the 4 multiples by doing multiplication. Okay. So 1 into 14 is 14. 2 into 14 is 28. 3 into 14 is 42. 4 into 14 is 56. 5 into 14 is 70. So which are the first 5 multiples of 14? First 5 multiples are. Write these products we got. 14, 28, 42, 56. And the last product we got is 70. Okay. So the first 5 multiples are 14, 28, 42, 56, 70. Okay, I think that is clear for you. So to get the first 5 multiples or the first multiples start from 1 into the given number. Then to get the second multiple, 2 into the given number. To get the third multiple, 3 into the given number. Okay, this is very clear. Then, now this one is a very simple question. Circle the multiples of 13. Circle the multiples of the number 13. Okay, so how you get the multiples of 13? 1 into 13 will give the first multiple. 2 into 13 will give you the second multiple. You have to do all these and find out whether these products are there. See, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 numbers are given. Okay, you have to circle only those numbers which are the multiples of 13. Okay, now 13 into 1 is 13. That 13 is here. 13 is here in the given numbers or not? You just look at the numbers. 10 numbers are here. 1 into 13, 13, and you can see 13 is here. Okay, so 13 is a multiple. Circle that. Now how you get the next multiple? Just multiply 13 into 2. Okay, so you are getting 26. Now is the number 26 in these given numbers? You can see that 26 is here, isn't it? So circle that. Okay. Then to get the third multiple or to get any of these multiples, check what you have to do. 13 into 3 you have to check. 13 into 3, 39. 39 is here. See, 39. So circle that. 39 is a multiple of 13. Okay. Now 13 into 4. Let us check whether that number is here. 13 into 4. You are getting 52. 52 is the number here. Yes. 13 into 4, 52, which is a multiple of 13. So you can circle that also. Then 13 into, next one is 5. 13 into 5. It is 65. 13 into 5 is 65. 65 is also here. See, circle 65. Okay, now what is 13 into 6? It is 78. 13 into 6 is 78. But you can see that the 78 is not here. We are having only 68. So, that sixth multiple is not here. Then let us check with 13 into 7. Okay. You are getting 91. 91 is the number here. Yes, circle this. Okay. Now we have two more numbers left. 68, 45. We already passed those numbers. 81 also not. Now let us check 13 into 8. We are getting 104. But we are here having 108. So 108 is not a multiple. So which are the multiples? The multiples are, okay, see, these are the circled numbers. These are the multiples. Okay. 68 is not a multiple. Okay, so the multiples are actually 13 is a multiple. We circled here. Then next one is 39. We circled. 26 is a multiple. Then 13 into 4. 52 is a multiple. Then 13 into 5. It is 65 is a multiple. Then 91. Okay. So just circle the multiples of 13. The next one, properties of multiples. Okay. Just go through these properties. There are infinite multiples for a given number. For any number, there are infinite multiples. Why? See, Suppose we are writing the multiples of the number 5. First multiple 1 into 5. Second multiple 2 into 5. 10. Third multiple 3 into 1 into 5. Then second multiple 2 into 5. Third multiple 3 into 5. It goes on, isn't it? You can continue. So you can say that there are infinite multiples for a given number. 1, 2, 3, etc. It goes on. So there will be infinite means so many. Okay. Unlimited. So there are infinite multiples for a given number. That is the first property. Second one, the product of two or more numbers is a multiple of those numbers. The product of two or more numbers. Look at this example. 3 into 4. And what is the answer? 3 into 4 is 12. Okay. So you can say that this product 12 is a multiple of 3, and also we can say that 12 is a multiple of 4. So this shows that 12 is a multiple of 3 and 12 is also a multiple of 4. Okay. So if 3 into 4 is equal to 12, 12 is a multiple of 3, 12 is also a multiple of 4. Okay. Think that is clear. The product of two or more numbers will be a multiple of those numbers. So 12 will be a multiple of 3, 12 will be a multiple of 4 also. This is an example. Okay. Next one, third property. Every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Why? Why we are saying like that? Look at this example. 1 into say 10. 1 into 10. What is the answer? 1 into 10. 10. Okay. So you can say that this 10 is a multiple of 10 itself, isn't it? Because this number 10 is here. Actually 10 is a multiple of 10. 10 is also a multiple of 1. That is our next property. Okay. So here 10 is a multiple of 10. 10 is also a multiple of 1. So this property, every number is a multiple of itself. Here you can see that 10 is a multiple of 10 itself, because 1 into 10 equals 10. Next property, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. For that also you can consider the same example. 1 into 10 equals 10. See here, this is the product. 10 is the product. This product 10 is a multiple of these two numbers. 10 is a multiple of 10. 10 is also a multiple of 1. Okay. So that means combining the two properties, you can say that every number is a multiple of itself and 1. Okay. Last property, multiple of any number is equal to or greater than the given number. Okay, that is very clear. Here 1 into 5 is 5. 2 into 5 is 10. See, the multiples of 5 equal to or greater than the given number. Okay, so these are the properties. First one, there are infinite multiples, so many multiples, unlimited number of multiples for a given number. Second one, the product of two or more numbers is a multiple of those numbers. Example, 3 into 4 equals 12 means this 12 is a multiple of 3 and 12 is a multiple of 4. Then every number is a multiple of itself. 1 into 10 equals 10 means this 10, the product 10 is a multiple of 1 and the product 10 is a multiple of 10 itself. Okay. Then multiple is always equal to or greater than the given number. Okay. Next one, common multiple. Common multiple. Okay, look here. Common multiple. This is very important. So this will be needed for your higher classes for taking LCM and all. So look here. A number that is a multiple of 2 or more numbers is called a common multiple of those numbers. A number that is a multiple of 2 or more numbers is called a common multiple of those numbers. You don't look at the definition. We will do one example, then you will understand. Okay. Multiples of 2. I have written two numbers here, 2 and 3. Multiples of 2 we are going to write. Multiples of 3 we are going to write. Okay. Multiples of 2 are, from the multiplication table you can directly write 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 2, 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. Okay, I will write one more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. It goes on. We just studied that there are infinite multiples. Okay. Then multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. Okay. Right from the multiplication table, you can write this. Multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. Now, first two common multiples. First two common multiples. We are going to write the first two common multiples. That is the multiples that are common for this 2 and 3. See, you look at the numbers. Is there any common multiple for both these? 3 is not common. 4 is not common. 2 is not common. But you can see that the 6 is there in both the two rows, isn't it? So 6 is a common multiple for 2 and 3. And the first common multiple is 6. The next one is, see, 9 is not here, 8 is not common, 10 is not common, but what about this 12? 12 is common. Okay. So 6 and 12 are common multiples. If we do that, if you continue this, you will again get common multiples. But your question is, you have to write only the first two common multiples. So what is the answer? First two common multiples are 6 and 12. Okay. The first two common multiples are 6 and 12. Okay. Now we will do that type of questions now. Write the first two common multiples. For all, you have to write only the first two common multiples. Okay. First number 6 and 8. Question number 1, 6, 8. So what you are going to do? Multiples of 6. You can write from the table, multiplication table. Then 36, then 42, etc. See, 1 into 6 is 6, 2 6 are 12, 3 6 are 18, 4 6 are 24, 5 6 are 30, 6 6 are 36, 7 6 are 42, etc. Then multiples of 8. 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, etc. Now just try to find out common multiples. 6, 12, see 24 is common, isn't it? 24 is common. Now are you getting any other common number here? No. So what you have to do? Just write one more multiple here. Multiple, which is the next multiple of 6, 42, then 48, etc. Okay, so if you are not getting two common multiples, you have to continue until you get a common multiple. Okay, so next one is 48. So the first two common multiples are 24, 48. Okay, think that is clear. One more question. 3 and 7. So which are the multiples of 3? 3, etc. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Multiples of 7, you are getting C, etc. Now, can you find two common multiples? You can see that 3 is not common, 6, etc. Which is the first common multiple? The first common multiple you are getting is only this 21, isn't it? 21, 21. And we got only one common multiple. So what you will do? Just continue the multiples of 3. Okay, you have to continue that multiples of 3. Then only you get the next one. Okay. So here we got only one multiple. Then continue what you are getting. 21, then 24, then 27, 30. Then you are getting 33, 36, 39, and then you are getting 42. Okay, so you have to sometimes you may have to write up to 42. Okay, it goes on. Okay, now which is the common multiple? You are getting one more here, 42, 42. Okay, so the two common multiples, the first two common multiples are 21, 42. Now if you get the first common multiple, there is an easy way for finding the next one. What is it? You just look at the numbers. 21 is the first common multiple, and double of that will be the next common multiple. Okay, look here. 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. Okay. 10, 20. Okay, look here. Just go to the previous slide. 5 and 10, multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. See, I missed out this 20. Okay, 20, 25, 30, etc. Is it clear? This 20 is here. Multiples of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. So, which are the common multiples? 10 and 20, isn't it? So, you have to check that. I was actually saying this property that multiple of the first number, the second common multiple will be the double of that. Okay. Here, we got 24 and 48. The first common multiple was 24. Next one, 48, double of 24. Okay, now this one, multiples of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then multiples of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. So, which are the first two common multiples? It is very clear. 10 and 20. Okay. So the multiples, the common multiples are 10 and 20, and see 20 is the double of 10. Okay. Next one, we got the multiples 21 and 42, and we see that 42 is the double of 21. So you can take it as a property. If you get the first common multiple, that into 2 will give the second common multiple. Okay, that there was some correction in that one. You just keep that in your mind. Then the last one, answer the following. Okay, is 62 a multiple of 5? These are our fill in the blanks questions. 62, is it a multiple of 5? You just take the multiplication table of 5. 10 into 5, 50. 11 into 5, 55. 12 into 5, 60. So 62 is not there in the multiplication table of 5. So is 62 a multiple of 5? Answer is no, because 62 is not there in the multiplication table of 5. Okay, is 33 a multiple of 3? That is, you have to check whether this 33 comes in the table of 3, multiplication table of 3. 10 into 3 is 30. And what is 11 into 3? 11 into 3 is 33. So is 33 a multiple of 3? Yes, answer is yes. Then dash is the smallest multiple of 14. Dash is the smallest multiple of 14. To get the smallest multiple of any number, you have to multiply it by 1. So 14 into 1, what is it? 14. So to get the smallest multiple of any number, what you have to do, just multiply by 1. 1 into 14, 14. So the smallest multiple of 14 is 14. Okay. Then dash is the 8th multiple of 35. To get the 8th multiple, what you have to do? Multiply by 8. To get the first multiple or the smallest multiple, multiply by 1. To get the second multiple, multiply by 2. To get the third multiple, multiply by 3. So to get the 8th multiple, what you have to do? Just multiply the given number by 8. Okay, 35 into 8. So what is the answer? 280. So 35 into 8 gives 280. Okay, so 280 is the 8th multiple of 35. Okay, now let us look at that question once again. Just look here, this slide. 5 and 10. Multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, etc. Okay. Multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. Okay. So which are the common multiples? 10 and 20. So the first two common multiples are 10 and 20. So always remember that when you get the first common multiple, it is very easy to get the second common multiple. Just take double of that. Okay. I think these portions are clear for you now. Okay. Thank you, children. We will continue with factors in the next class. Okay.